live chat with Jeanette, aka Sarayah. I give all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. All right, so I got a call last night that I needed to come to work early today, right? So I left out the house extremely early because you never know how traffic is going to be. So I left out the house extremely early so I can, make sure I get to work on time. And guess what? When you leave out the house extremely early, it seemed like all the traffic opens up. It's like everywhere I went, it was just smooth sailing. And so I got here extra early. And since I'm extra early, I figure I'll go ahead and chat it up with you all. This is really early for me. So this is an early morning live, but it is okay. I do early, I do evening. It doesn't matter. So if you see this on the replay, hey girl, how you doing today? I got on, I hope Aisha come in. I purchased these earrings from Aisha, handmade items, and I am loving it. I purchased a couple of pairs of earrings, and these are the red beaded ones. And yesterday, because the weather was so beautiful here in Chicago, I wore the yellow one. Now today in Chicago, the weather is supposed to be in the 70s. Okay, it's supposed to be in the 70s today, and I'm super excited about that because we have been getting a lot of rain, and the rain has brought a lot of cool weather. So I'm really excited that the temperatures is rising. Kudos to Chicago. But I know a lot of you guys are experiencing the same thing with a lot of rain. And let me tell you right here, right now, I really don't have a problem with that. But I'll be honest, I am happy to be getting the nicer weather. So I'm just going to be honest. The warmer weather is needed, right? So let me just do one more thing. Let me see if I can grab my eyeglasses. So I feel real good. I just stopped at McDonald's. All right. I just stopped at McDonald's, and I just got a egg and cheese McMuffin, and I got an order of hash browns. I already brought my coffee from home. McDonald's. Hey, Marshalline, long time no see. How are you today? McDonald's coffee has been really letting me down, y'all. So I'm bringing my coffee from home because anybody got time to be buying coffee just to be talking about it. Hey, my friend Gloria, how are you? Let me put my glasses on, y'all, so I can see really what y'all saying. Gloria, is our weather gonna be popping today or not? Okay, it's gonna be nice today, you guys. But you say good morning, Miss Janet, and everybody in the chat. What's up? How Chicago? Chicago is doing its thing, right? Yes. Is that DK? Hey, DK, welcome, Christopher. Greetings, Queen. Sending love from the. Oh, thank you so much. 3R, you say McDonald's is a letdown. It's been letting me down, but McDonald's coffee is always a hit or miss. It's always a hit or miss. Sometimes I go, I be like, oh, they did that. And sometimes I go, I feel like they just gave me a cup of hot water. And I'm like, no, ma'am, I'll make mines from home. Gloria say, I'm good. And you, getting breakfast. Okay, on the way to work. And yes, it is. Girl, our weather is going to be so beautiful. Let me know how you guys weather in your city and state. Ours is going to be so beautiful today, you guys. Gloria said 81. See, I told you the temperature is rising. It's going to be up to 81. And I'm so, like, I ain't going to lie. I am so ready for it. I am so ready for it. I ain't going to even lie. Yadav, hope I pronounced your name right. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbie up. So I just got like I said, just a sandwich. I hope they didn't put no bacon on here. No Canadian bacon, and an order of hash brown, you guys. Something light. And I got this new I got this new salsa that I'm trying. You from Pakistan. Welcome. All the way from Pakistan. This is a pineapple salsa. Pineapple, you guys. I never tried it before. It say it's in the mouth. And I have it with these jalapeno and lime chips. Y'all, that's going to be so good. That I'm not eating it by myself. I will be I will be, you know what I'm saying, sharing it. Sharing is caring, y'all. Sharing is caring. So that is what, like I said, I had to be to work earlier. I got a call last night and they asked me, I need you to show up early tomorrow. And I was like, yes, ma'am. I'll definitely be there early tomorrow. No problem. And then I left out extra early. And then I'm like, I'm telling you, it is so important. Timing is everything. Like, timing is everything. Work always be free. Anybody working for free? Timing is everything. So when I was like, let me get up. I'm going to leave out extra early. And just in case I run into a lot of traffic. And the traffic was just moving so beautifully this morning. And I know it's going to be a lot of people out today because anytime the weather is nice here in wherever you stay at, people usually get an early start. They like, you know what? I want to leave out early so that I can, like, I'm the kind of person, like, when I get to work, I don't want to just go in and start working. I just want to sit out in the car for a second. I want to hear like the birds singing and the turkey of the birds. I love to hear that. I think it just really calms my spirit down. It calms my mind down. And so now I'm calm. Like some people have to use coffee to calm them down. And that's so not me. Like, oh my goodness, I can't talk to you because I haven't had a cup of coffee. That is so not her. But mine's when I get to work and I'm able just to think for a second what type of day I would like to have, because we set the tone for our day. I don't let anyone set the tone for my day. I set my own tone for my day. I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to do A, I'm going to do B, I'm going to do C. So I got here earlier so I can be able just to hear the birds. I know you guys probably can't hear them, but I sure hear them, and they are just, they just, you deal with traffic, you deal with everything, and it just calms you down. And that's what I like, you guys. How is the weather where you all are at? I know, Marsha Lee, it's probably really, really hot where you're at. So, yeah, so it's going to be a beautiful day. This is my long day, and I don't mind. I really, really don't mind. Yesterday was so beautiful. I decided to take me a nice long walk. Y'all, if you haven't walked in a while and you just start walking without stretching, maybe you need to stretch your body before you go on this long walk. So I went for a long, long walk yesterday. And when I got back, I was so sore. I was so sore. I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta get her all together before it gets hot and stay hot. I'm going to have to start doing some stretching, because they say stretching is more important than anything. So I'm going to go for a nice stretch and then try it again for a nice long walk today, because honey, weather like this, you got to take advantage of it, because Chicago is so unpredictable, you guys. Our weather can be 80 today, and by Friday it'll snow. So you just never know. That's why I always say enjoy the day. Don't worry about the whole week. Some people, they look at the whole week forecast. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but it changes. It just really changes. So I like to just look at the day and be like, okay, today is going to be in the 80s. I'm going to enjoy the day, because tomorrow be in the 50s. So I'm just going to enjoy the day. When I get off work, just doing me some nice stretching. Go for me a walk, possibly. If I don't go for the walk, at least I just move my body into just stretching. A lot of times I'm in front of a computer. Sometimes we just on our phones, and all of that stuff is cool, but we got to get some exercise in, y'all. Or am I just talking to myself? Maybe just I need exercising. Not everybody need exercising. Maybe just her. So I'm definitely going to be doing some stretching today, and then a nice little walk, even if it's just like walking in place. But I got to move my body. And yesterday just really proved to me how out of shape I really am. I went for that long walk and I came back winded. I'm like, oh my goodness. I had to turn my fan on. I had to sit in front of my fan. I'm like, I am so winded. And I know, one, I didn't stretch before I went on a walk. And then secondly, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out of shape. So I gotta work. Girl, it's okay to work on self. It is okay to just work on yourself. And I think that's just the season that I'm in, just trying to work on her. Just work on her. Again, these earrings I'm wearing, you guys, Aisha handmade items. I purchased these from her. I really like her style. I like how she did these. These are just beads, and I really like these. They are so light and so dainty. I'm like, yes, that is just beautiful. So that's where I'm at, you guys. Just trying to live life, love life. Live life, love life. Don't be hating life. Life be life in, but you a part of it. So you gotta find the joy in the life. Even when we going through the storm, you still gotta be like, I'm here to go through the storm because I know my Heavenly Father, He is going to be that shield to protect me. The Most High, He's our shield. We got to put on the whole armor of God. We got to put that whole armor because, we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but spiritual beings in high places trying to steal your joys, trying to steal your happiness, trying to steal your love, trying to steal your life. You know what I'm saying? But when we learn to put on the whole armor of Him, we can go out with a little bit more boldness and a little more confidence that even though I'm in my storm, I know I'm not in this storm alone. A lot of times we in our trying season and we think we there by ourselves. But if you believe in the Heavenly Father, you're not there alone. He is right there in that storm with you, and it is Him and Him alone that brings us through these storms. But we have to go through these storms because without life lessons, how do you learn? Like, how do you learn how to treat yourself, how to treat others? So sometimes, even though I may be in a storm, I always be looking like, what is the lesson here? What am I supposed to be learning here? I know this is heavy. I know this is all what it is because we all think we just the best people. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I ain't here. But sometimes we going through these storms because there's lessons that we need to learn. If you don't read any other book, read the book of Job in the Bible. Job was doing everything perfectly. He was doing everything, but he went through his storm. Job lost everything. When I say everything, I mean his children, his stock, his health. He lost everything, but that storm, he understood. He understood at the end why he was going through the way that he was going, what he was going through, and how the Most High blessed him at the latter end more than in the beginning. So even though you may be going through a storm right now, just ask, like, what am I supposed to be learning here? Because it's always a learning lesson. It's always something that you're supposed to be getting. And we think we got it. We be like, no, I think I understand. I got it. Sometimes we stay in there a little bit longer because honestly, we don't got it. We don't got it. And so we stay and we like, okay, all right. I've been through storms and I be like, you know what? I think I got it. I got it. No, you ain't got it. And it be other things that be shown to me to prove to me that I didn't get the lesson. I did. That's why things repeats itself. It's like, why is this constantly happening to me? Because you ain't learned your lesson. Do you know what I'm saying? You have not learned your lesson. But after you get tired of getting beat down so many times, you say, oh, okay, then I got it now. I understand. I don't want to go down that road again. That is a dead end. it ain't gonna be nothing good for me down this road right here. And then be like, ah, you got the lesson. When you talking to your children, you like, you just ain't you just don't get it. And they be like, I get it. And they be like, if you get it, you will display that you got it. Obviously, you ain't got it because you keep doing the same thing. So until you get it, this is going to be the consequences of you not doing the right thing. So even though you're going through your storm, if this is the season where you may be experiencing some things, some hardship, just don't ask why. Just say, what is my lesson? What am I supposed to be learning here? And then you ask in the Heavenly Father, say, what am I supposed to be learning here? Because, sorry about that, because there's a lesson to this blessing. What am I supposed to get here? And let's get these lessons so we can be better people. We can be better people, not for just ourselves, but for our Heavenly Father. Say, Father, how can I improve in your sight? Because you can't please man. Man be tripping. Man be like, they don't be getting it. They be like, you ain't all that. You be like, I never said I was all that. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get it together. I'm just trying to get this thing called life right. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how old you are. If you still got breath in your body, you still got an opportunity to get it, to do better. That's what it's about, doing better. Can I do better? That's all I'm trying to do, is do better. So yeah, y'all, that's what I'm going through. I'm so glad today is just a beautiful day. This is the day that the Most High has made. I will rejoice. You got to like speak it out. Like, I will rejoice and be glad within it. With all my woes, with all my soreness, without everything, that I will rejoice because I got an opportunity to make today even better than, oh, look at that little bug. I got today to make it even better than yesterday. I'm just saying, y'all. It is early here. I don't know what time it is in y'all neck of the wood. It is 7:39 here. So it's really, really early here. And I'm forward, y'all. I was up like at 6 o'clock. So I'm up and I'm for all of the wonderful things that's getting ready to happen for me today. I hope you guys are equally as excited about today as I am, whether it's raining, hot, cold. Okay, make it the best day. All right, you all. I just wanted to pop in to let you guys know that, everything gonna be all right. All things work together for the good to them that loves the Most High and to them that is called according to his purpose. Stay in the will of God. Stay in the will of God. Ask him, how do I get into your will? How do I stay in your will? So anyway, you all, I'm getting ready to head on in. But I just wanted to stop in to check in. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for the thumbs up, showing up for me. I appreciate it so, so very much. I hope these conversations blesses someone to have an even better day. It's not to my glory. It's to the glory of the Most High. All right, you guys. Love you all. And I will see you all in our next pop-up live. Y'all, I don't know when it is, but keep your notification on so that you can check in with me. All right, you all. I'm out of here. All right. My phone about to it's running low. See you guys. Bye.